Good morning. I'm coming to you from Flagler Beach, Florida. As you can kind of see from the water tower behind me, we are at the Gamble Rogers Memorial State Park. This is one of our state park videos, part of our state park series. There's somebody taking a boat out of the water behind me. I know there's a hiking trail here that's a little less than a mile. I think we're going to go do that. And I know this park is split between A1A. We're on the side that's the non-ocean side right now. So we're closer to like the intercoastal waterway. But we're gonna check out what the state park has to offer. Let's go see and let's go make some memories. So this park originally opened in 1961 as Flagler Beach State Recreation Area. It was later renamed to honor the memory of Gamble Rogers, who was a native Floridian who lost his life trying to save a drowning swimmer back in 1991. Rogers used to sing songs and used to tell stories about Florida. After his death, he was honored with many awards, including a Kiwanis Award for Bravery, a Carnegie Award for Heroism, and a Florida Folk Heritage Award. He was inducted into the Florida Artists Hall of Fame in 1998. I did not know that. It says in 1886 a house of refuge was established here. In 1942, during World War II, the U.S. Army Air Corps established an air warning site to monitor and detect hostile submarine and air activity off the coast of Florida. So this place has significance to the safety and security of our country, as well as it's just a beautiful place where people have probably made a lot of good memories here as well. And it's nice that they named it in honor of a true hero, of somebody who saved a swimmer's life and unfortunately paid for it with his own. Alright, beautiful view here in the boat loading area. And there's also some pavilions over this way. You see here there's some pavilions where you can picnic. Looks like they have a grill and 2 picnic tables per little pavilion. The one that's right here in front of me is called the Oklahoma. Not sure about the rest, but alright, we're gonna go check out that hiking trail. Right here in front of us, you see there's a restroom. Looks like a unisex bathroom. It says restrooms, nature trail, and butterfly garden. There's a lot of little butterflies here. So she said the hiking trail was just under a mile. So I'm guessing it's going to take us probably maybe 20-30 minutes to do. Native butterfly garden. 2013 this was put in here. That's a nice addition. Then they have some booklets in here for you. Let me close this so it doesn't get wet. Different things you can see in Florida here in your backyard. I see cardinals, blue jays, robins, butterflies, hummingbirds. Ooh, a squirrel. And this is just walking into the butterfly garden. Same view as I just had from before, but they do have a lot of neat signs here, nicely well done, that tell you which of the different plants and that you're looking at. And they even have a bench if you want to sit here in the butterfly garden, if you want to hang out here with Mr. Frog. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful blue sky. You can see where this is paved, where I'm walking on the sidewalk. Well, this is going to be the beginning of the trail right here, the Joe Kenner Trail, and it literally is going to take us right through all the hammock and through the woods. And then looking back this way, this is the back towards the station, the ranger station is what that is right there, where you pay your $5 to get in per car. So I picked up the pamphlet that's here about the Joe Kenner Nature Trail. And it says it's a 1-mile scenic loop passing through shady maritime hammock and scrub communities. It's for hiking only, no bicycles. And then I just wanted to point out a little something about Joe Kenner because I didn't know who he was. It says he was a successful member of the Florida Park Service family. He was a native of Dalton, Georgia, but later moved to DeLand, Florida. It says he joined the National Park Service as an interpretive naturalist in 1968. He was an accomplished photographer, and many of his images are still used today. He helped reestablish manatee and scrub jay populations throughout Florida. Alright, so we're starting our journey down the hiking trail. This is pretty nice. It says, what is a hammock? The origin of the word hammock is not definitively known. According to some historians, the word may be traced to an American word, hamaka, which means a shady place. Food chains. The hammock is rich in foods. Most parts of the plants found here are eaten by some form of animal, and the animals themselves become food for other animals. The bobcat eats the snake, that eats the frog, that eats the grasshopper, that eats the leaf. Oh, that just got dark. It was a beautiful day for a hike today. And so far this trail has been very easy to walk. There's been a lot of informative signs talking to you about the different trees and plants and kind of like the circle of life about what happens when the trees die. Been very interesting, very nice trail, well done. All right, so we just finished our hiking trail. Come on guys, what'd you think? What'd you think of the trail? Was it easy?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Yeah. It was pretty easy. Alright, so over here at the Gamble Rogers State Park Recreation Area, we crossed now. This is A1A over here. So now we're on the beach side, the ocean side of A1A, and here's actually the memorial for Gamble Rogers. It says Florida Troubadour. Beloved guitarist, storyteller, and gentleman. He delighted audiences all across the country with his Southern Gothic tall tales and intricate guitar style. And through his example, inspired high aspirations, personal dignity, and respect for Florida and humanity. Then there's just some information here talking about World War II. I know I mentioned earlier how they said that they used this as part of the defense system to help look for submarines or any other ships that would be coming up the coast of Florida. Because it says German submarines right here. It says German submarines were active off the coast of Florida by 1942. 21 were sunk by German U-boats. Wow. So they definitely had to protect the coast because you didn't know if there was going to be a land invasion. I mean, the only battles that really took place in World War II here was when Pearl Harbor was attacked in Hawaii. We never had any actual ground battles, but World War II was so huge, the possibility was always there, the fear was always there. So we had to protect ourselves from the enemy. And here it's talking about some of the wildlife that you may see. Of course, seabirds, turtles, beach mice. I didn't know there was such a thing as beach mice. And it's just talking about trash. That's a huge thing. Whether you're at a state park, a national park, it doesn't matter where you're at in life. Don't litter. Because all that stuff that you're littering, I see people all the time and it infuriates me. They'll be driving down the road and you'll be following somebody down the road. Next thing you know, a big bag of McDonald's or Wendy's comes flying out the window. Please don't litter, because all that stuff does is it ruins the environment. Wherever you're heading to in your car, whether it's home or work, there's a trash can. Throw it away in the proper spot, please. Alright, so then walking down from that pavilion I just showed you, this is the boardwalk that takes you down to the Atlantic Ocean here in Flagler Beach. And you can see there's condos and things down in this direction down here. But this right here where we're at up to a certain point is like the borders of the state park. But I mean, nothing would stop you from staying in this Airbnb or condo, whatever it is down here, and just walking along the beach. It's not like you're going to come to a point where there's a fence and it says you can't pass because it's the state park. And then you could just continue your trek south along the beach. So, I mean, technically you could come to the state park without paying your $5. It's more than $5 if you're parking your car. But if you're staying in Flagler Beach somewhere, you could still walk past here. Then if you're going to walk up to the state park and enjoy the other side where the hiking trail is and the campground, then you should still pay your admission fee over there for sure. Beautiful here. Nice, beautiful beach. This side of the boardwalk, though, is closed, as you can see. Caved in. It looks like it caved in. Like it's completely bent sideways. I don't know what happened there. So to get down, you actually have to go down the steps here, which is a little unfortunate because if you come with somebody who has mobility issues, they can't. I mean, you can go down the ramp here. You just can't take the little shortcut and come back. You gotta just go that way. So at least you can still do it. It's not like it's blocked off completely. Just beautiful ocean. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap up our visit here to the Gamble Rogers recreational site, which is also part of the Florida State Parks here in Florida. I mean, places like this, how can you beat this? This is awesome. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button down below. Leave us a comment, let us know, what did you think of this place? What do you think of this place here in Flagler Beach? Beautiful, isn't it? If you subscribe to the channel, thanks for coming back and watching again. If not, hit that red subscribe button. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you soon.